The reason why we're not selling as many tickets to our conference is me. One of the challenges that we face is how to make the homepage of Social Media Marketing World the most compelling. We have this video on the current sales page, which, as you guys know, is kind of a high impact walkthrough of the entire experience of Social Media Marketing World.
Right.
So we have this option, which is to actually run this video right here. It's non-stop endorsements.
Yes.
My feeling is this is going to do a better job of selling people to want to click around. Even if they stop at 18 seconds, they've gotten at least 4 or 5 testimonials from very high profile people saying this is the conference to be at.
Look at the purpose of the sizzle reel. That's put together at the end of the conference on the fly to show to all the attendees, and they're all excited and they're psyched, but it was never intended to be a selling video.
Yeah, let's look at the actual analytics on it. They're getting all the way to 2 minutes on this video. And that's a lot of testimonials.
Yeah,
maybe that's all they need to be convinced.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Yep, I agree.
Here it is. I think that's going to convert a lot better. I can't believe it's taken me this many years to figure this out. Now, I could be wrong, and if I am, it's your fault. But yeah, it's going to work.
Thank you, everyone, first of all, for being here. We are literally 3 months from Social Media Marketing World. Can you believe that?
Here's the deal. I did an analysis on 482 people that chose not to attend Social Media Marketing World.
Right.
They're not complaining about our content, even though content is the #1 reason why people come to conferences. They're really talking about the price. I just haven't had the money or convinced my boss to have my company pay for it. The travel plus ticket was too pricey. Waiting on approval from my boss. My company will not pay for it. So, any thoughts on this from your perspective?
We need to find a way to empower these people to convince their boss.
That's a good first thing. And as a matter of fact, listen to this. Somebody came up with this idea. They said, I think having an article entitled 5 Tips for Asking Your Boss to Send You to a Conference could be a really useful resource.
Yeah.
So we're going to need to write that article.
Okay.
We know that this is just hundreds of people representing tens of thousands of people that have chosen not to make decisions based on the exact same factors. So that's it for now. We've been working on some copy to shift from a feature focus to a benefits focus on our sales page. So I'm going to go over some of that copy with Jen and see what she thinks. Over here is the current copy.
Right.
And then over here is the revised copy, okay? Networking unlike anything you've ever experienced. I changed to meet future partners, customers, and influencers.
That's better. There were so many of those in DC.
So what do you think about this? Meet future partners, customers, and influencers.
It's very direct, so it's good. It's telling them what they want to hear.
And this one just says network unlike anything you've experienced.
Right.
See the difference? Discover world-class content from top industry pros. That was the old one, okay? The new one is discover marketing ideas to accelerate your growth.
Yeah.
Number 3 used to be fun, San Diego style.
Yeah.
Here's how I changed it. Develop lasting relationships with your peers.
This is speaking more to the customer.
It's a sales page in the
they want, what they want to achieve.
Cool.
Yay, I like it. Good job.
It's taken me months to get here. And where I am right now is the realization that the reason why we're not selling as many tickets to our conference as we could is me. I am the copywriter, and I believe I'm a good copywriter. There are things that you take for granted when you are crafting copy that have been overlooked by me. I just didn't bother to really study the copy. And over the last few days, I've been working on benefits related copy, and then a guy named Kenneth who watches The Journey sent me a message with some really good feedback. And I was like, wow, why did I not see that? And I think part of the struggle that we face whenever we're creating content is if all these different, you know, messages that we want to convey, and in the end, we end up trying to do too much rather than just focusing on the things that matter most.
Hey Mike, Kenneth here. I just thought I'd put together this quick video for you. By the way, this is me. This is my funny face that you're looking at here. And I was just on your website today. I mean, I'm on your website a lot, and I always wanted to come to one of your events. So anyway, I was like reading one of your articles today, and I was thinking, hey, let me just go see the journey actually. So I clicked on that and I started watching some of your journey videos, and then I saw you speaking about, you know, you struggling to fill some seats. So I thought I'd just give you some input. Your speakers and that are phenomenal. I didn't even know who was speaking this year until I had to dig down. These are the experts, right? I want to hang out with a lot of these people that I read their books, or you know, I follow them online, and I didn't even know that they were speaking.
I got up at 4:30 this morning. I was the first one in the office. I'm the last one to leave. This is not normal, but there are times when you must work late and push forward. Despite my voice being shot, this has been an incredibly fruitful day. I've had amazing conversations, and I'm gonna sleep well this weekend for sure.
So I got texts from Mike over the weekend. I went into a little bit of a panic mode.
What do you think this is? Still think it's a journal? Special thank you to Jay Bear for sending this thing. I guess if the lights go off and I can't see, I can always like put one of these things in my house. As the sun sets on this video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching it. If you like this video, would you share it? Comment down below, let us know what you think about it, and we will catch you next week. Please join me on The Journey. Subscribe now on YouTube by visiting journey.show. For extra special appreciation, hit the bell and let us know you've joined the Bell Squad.